basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New Orleans Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that's simply a big guy doing what big guys do at 7'2". Ostertag, very effective at earning second chance looks.
Here's Snow. Back to Iverson. Got a piece of it.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Free throw good, Davis.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here's Iverson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. When I asked about Vince Carter, Coach shook his head and said, Vince is an athlete. So what we need to do is position ourselves where there aren't any easy paths to the rim. He continued saying the only problem there is he can actually shoot well enough to hurt us anyway. So we'll do our best. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Davis for 3. And the Hornets miss again. The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. And here's Iverson outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Davis finds Davis. Back to Davis. On the wing, Davis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Davis. Carter looking around, tries the spin move. Shoots over McKee, and it's Carter missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Allen Iverson on the wing. The 76ers another 3.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here is Carter. And finish off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Davis against Snow. Here's Van Horn. Still yet to score. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Carter. Count it. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Snow. Over to the wing. Here's Van Horn. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Back to Davis. Defended by McCulloch. The fader. Rebounded by McKee.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. Carter outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Snow. Back to Iverson. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Ostertag's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bounce pass Davis. Iverson covering. New Orleans moving the ball around. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Horn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Davis, the pass to Davis.
76ers foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Buckner's checked in. And the Hornets also making a change. Sampson's checked in. And here is Davis. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Guarded by McKee. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Iverson outside. It's the 3-point bomb. Iverson's got 9.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
Carter outside. There's the drive. Rebounded by McKee.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Buckner. Back to Iverson. Good, nice job down low. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And they get it. Here's Sampson. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time for McCulloch. Van Horn, the pass to Buckner. Iverson, right side. Lets it go from the wing, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And that's 13 points for Iverson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Some changes here for the Hornets. Lawson's checked in, and it's Lynch in for Davis. Carter outside. To end the cold streak, sinks the triple. Carter's got 9.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
The 76ers leading by 4. Down low, here's Van Horn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so here is New Orleans. 76ers getting the bucket. 5 to shoot. The high post shot. Here's Sampson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Williams, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for New Orleans. The 76ers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Van Horn. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the wing on the left. McCulloch against Lynch. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Inside. Here's Van Horn. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here is Lynch. He has yet to score. Lawson the pass to Tinsley. Clock at 6. Releases. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Van Horn's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
On the free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 8. Now Carter. Pass to Buckner. They set the pick. Renstius, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Davis. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Carter with it. Pass to Buckner. From deep. Sampson pulls it in. The Hornets trail by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tinsley. Scoreless thus far. And that one is good. Carter looking around. They set the screen. Pass to Early over Lawson. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead. They lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from First Union Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Outside for Davis. The dive for the ball. Davis got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Carter, he's checked in for the 76ers. To the left wing. Here's Early. Lawson defending. Early, the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Lynch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for Philadelphia, Monty Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tinsley pass to Sampson. And Davis now top of the key. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Early. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. Buckner the pass to Williams. Outside Carter. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Davis. Pass to Sampson. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Davis. Stolen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Buckner. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball. Buckner's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And Tinsley kicks to Davis. Lawson up top, back to Davis. Over Buckner. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some changes for Philadelphia. McKee's checked in for Williams. Iverson comes in for Buckner. And it's Snow in for Carter. And New Orleans also making a change. Stewart's checked in. The Hornets trail by 12. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And the Hornets making a change here. Carter's checked in. So it's the Hornets now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Davis against Iverson, and it's Davis missing. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Iverson. Fires the 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Lynch a screen on Snow. 14 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Here's Tinsley. Lawson with a screen on Snow. Outside for Lawson. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Lawson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
On the wing, Iverson. He's guarded by Davis. Iverson dishes to Early. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. And it's Allen Iverson with the 3. Iverson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Now here is Davis. He has 5. Pass to Carter. Rebounded by McKee. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Snow. Back to Iverson. Great D that time from Davis. The Hornets shooting just 34% from the floor. And Tinsley kicks to Davis. Here's the screen. Outside for Lawson. No good on the 3. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the inside. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Coach checked in for the 76ers. Van Horn comes in for early. Now here's McCulloch. Hasn't made one yet. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. And it's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
McKee against Carter. Shoots over McKee. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Ostertag gets the bucket.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
McCulloch a screen on Davis. Pass to McCulloch. Over to the left wing. Here's Van Horn. 11 points in the game. The 76ers with another miss. And Davis, here we go. Great D that time for McCulloch. Philadelphia leading by 12. And there's the drive. Van Horn, the pass to Snow. Basket, good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Carter. Down low. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
And not much the defense can do about it when Ostertag goes up strong. A terrific finish.
And here is Iverson. And Davis sends it back.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Carter against McKee. Carter down low. McKee with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Van Horn. Traps in the tray. Van Horn's got 14 points for the game.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Snow. McCulloch a screen on Davis. Here's Snow. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
We don't see Snow take a lot of jumpers, but he's confident shooting it from the mid-range.
And here is Davis. No scoring in this one.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
1:39 left to play here in the half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis. And Carter has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Iverson left side over Davis. And it's Iverson missing. The Hornets trail by 13. Davis inside. Iverson covering. There's the screen. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Using the screen and roll to perfection.
Philadelphia's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Van Horn, the pass to McKee. Here's Iverson. Iverson takes the hit and nails the J.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
It's deflected. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Snow. Misses the layup. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Outside, Davis. Pass to Ostertag. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from First Union Center. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Van Horn from 17 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Hornets trail by 13. Now Davis. Six on the shot clock. Takes a three. New Orleans moving the ball around. Carter outside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Carter's got 13.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Iverson, a screen on Carter. Right wing. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Hornets trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the lead is down inside single digits. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 24, and it's good for 2.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Davis up top. Iverson covering. And stolen by Iverson. Oh, Iverson slicing and dicing. And Iverson throws it down.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
To the paint. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Snow against Davis. Iverson again, Philadelphia.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Here is Carter. He's got 13. Outside, Davis. Out to the right wing. Ostertag pass to Carter. No good on that one. McKee with the defensive effort. Here's Snow. Iverson outside. From outside, off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Iverson against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Iverson. Here's Ostertag, and he lays it straight in. Ostertag's got 10.
And you know Ostertag loves the high percentage looks, and he'll get physical to get his shots.
Iverson right side. Over Davis. Bank shot. No good. The Hornets trail by 11. Carter outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Van Horn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Iverson. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And Davis, here we go. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Here's time to Philadelphia 76ers ENT introduction.
The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Snow. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And that one's good, Iverson.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Yeah, I'd call that a sturdy screen, rolls to the rim, and gets rewarded.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's Snow. Iverson left side over Davis. Iverson no good. Davis with it. Pass to Davis. And Van Horn pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Snow. Iverson outside. Adjusting around the defense, Iverson converts.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
Outside, Davis. Down low. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Snow. Out to the right wing. Pass Pass to McCulloch. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And finished off by Carter.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 34. To the inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's checked in for Allen Iverson. The Hornets trail by 6. There's a good screen. Here's Carter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Van Horn's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Snow. Pass to Van Horn from outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint, looking for Carter. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Here's Snow. Pass to McKee. McCulloch a screen on Lawson. Shot clock at 6. McCulloch dishes to McKee. Missed inside. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Davis against McKee. Davis the pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by McKee. McKee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Snow. McCulloch a screen on Carter. Carter against Snow. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes. McCulloch's got his first points of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Snow. Here's Van Horn. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Davis dishes to Carter. Count that one. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Pass to Van Horn. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers head coach.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Lynch, he's checked in for Carter. Tinsley comes in for Davis. And it's Arroyo in for Baron Davis.
Hey, who's watching them?
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Iverson. Iverson sneaks his way inside.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pass to Arroyo. Lawson surveying the D. Arroyo kicks to Lawson. Shot clock at 5. Sampson, the pass to Tinsley. Here's Buckner. He has 5. The 3 from Iverson. Kept alive. Rencius. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
To the right side. Pass to Tinsley. It's up a 3. No good that time. The 76ers leading by 6. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Iverson left side over Arroyo. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside, Davis. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point lead. Here's Buckner. Lynch defending. Here's Iverson. And Lawson with the block.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tinsley. Lawson the pass to Sampson.
76ers foul. Ephemios Rencius. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lawson. 6 to shoot. Here's Tinsley. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 6. It's stolen by Davis. Fades away. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Early. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Iverson. Over Tinsley. Iverson, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Early. Lawson defending. The 17-footer. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, Davis. Inside. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Sampson.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Early, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
The Hornets call time. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
And the 76ers making a change here. McCullough's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Hornets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard the New Orleans Hornets coach as he addressed the team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Davis missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They set the pick. Buckner the pass to Iverson. From way outside, Iverson drains it.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Not going to go that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Buckner. Iverson left side. The fadeaway. Vince Carter grabs the miss. The Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Lynch. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lynch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, he found an opportunity in the corner and knocked it down.
Iverson outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lynch passes to Tinsley. Carter against Williams. Carter down low, and the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 41.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Carter against Williams. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Buckner. Iverson outside to the left side wing. Here's Early. Lynch defending. Fires it up. Early misses. The Hornets trail by 4. Here's Tinsley. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Buckner. The 17-footer. And it's Iverson missing. Davis down low. Iverson covering.
Get there, get there.
Now Tinsley. And he drops it in from the low post.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Buckner. Iverson outside. Over Tinsley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Buckner. Pass to Early. Allen Iverson on the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's McCullough. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Tinsley. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Buckner. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. down low. Here's Tinsley. And Sampson top of the key to take the lead. McCulloch with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Van Horn, he's jacked in for early. McKee comes in for Williams. And it's Snow in for Buckner. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Iverson. Over Davis. Off target from the wing.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Now here is Carter.
Philadelphia foul. Aaron McKee. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Ostertag. McKee against Carter. Shoots over McKee.
Outstanding contest on that shot. Great work defensively.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Iverson with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson. Davis with it. Carter outside. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, the one-handed hammer.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Here they come.
Here's Snow. 16 feet away. Ah, it's good.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
McKee against Carter. Clock at 6.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
Shooting for your lead. Vince Carter at the line for two.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Vince Carter hits them both.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. No good on the layup.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here is Carter to take the lead. That one misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
And his team needed that hoop, which is why they turned to him there.
The Hornets trail. Now here is Davis. Outside, Davis launches it. Layup, no good. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Hornets call time. Here's Carter. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all. Stepping up into the spotlight and shining beautifully.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the Hornets call time here. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Carter against McKee. Here's Davis. Lets loose a 3. Doesn't get that one. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Jacks up a 3. So the 76ers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.